Let's move on to Business Central.
Welcome. Hi, Greg Crandall from the ERP team. Wanted to bring up a topic that we get talked to and get asked a lot of questions about consistently. Most of our ERP clients and legacy GP customers and legacy NAV customers are always on premise. Many of our new clients are on premise. The discussion happens, why should I go to the cloud? Why should I use Business Central in the cloud? And wanted to talk briefly about the value of being on the cloud for your ERP instance. It's not normal, it's new, it's accelerating in the marketplace, but it's always a discussion topic. The value of being in the cloud for an ERP system. First and foremost, I wanted to go to the next slide. Where is the value of IT? As I sit and talk with business leaders and with IT leaders, we're always looking to maximize the value of IT services and the IT budgets. In fact, last week I was in front of a CEO and his IT leader discussing the merits of hardware updates, firmware updates, using that time from his IT people to apply patches, manage the hardware in the data center versus his express comment was, I want to grow, I need to expand my medical practice or my medical facilities. So there's infrastructure work there that I need to do. But his comment struck me when he said, I need to increase the number and relevance of actionable operational data. I really want my IT people to be focused on the information that we have within the systems, making it actionable and improve the value that IT and that information is bringing to that company. And it hit home to me because that is the highest value I can see from using cloud infrastructure to run your ERP system. It's discussed, it's fearful in the marketplace, but it's real when people migrate and go that direction. It's felt by business leaders, and as IT leaders, as we embrace that and look at that, the value that you provide within your company increases, and the scope of your influence on the company and the value you bring to the company is improved. Secondarily, security. The level of sophistication, the level of knowledge, the level of tools that exist in the cloud will far exceed, almost in every case, the level of capability that our local IT providers can keep up with. As the marketplace and the security threats increase, the ability for a cloud infrastructure to keep up with that far exceeds the ability of our limited IT staffs to keep up with that. I could give you another example of a phishing, an accountant who responded to a phishing email. He gave up his login to his username and his password within an hour. Every single email was siphoning off to a foreign country, but because of the monitoring tools that were in place, the company is able to quickly see that, respond to that, and cut it off. Things that we don't have the time to look at when it's in the cloud, they're monitored and they're watched. So ransom payments, any malicious attacks, those things, it's much safer in the cloud. Another advantage or value in being in the cloud for ERP system would be the work from anywhere approach. Regardless of the device, regardless of where you're at, trying to find and utilize a VPN goes away. If you can hit the URL and hit the browser and or use the app on the device that you're using, you can connect to these ERP systems in the cloud. Makes your salespeople or people in the field much more dynamic in how they link to the ERP system and get the data when they want, wherever they are. Lastly, building upon an ERP system as a foundational accounting system and core supply chain system is important. Many of our clients, though, have specific processes, specific activities that they need to do that could be enhanced without customization by using AppSource. So similar to how applications on our phones, whether it's an iPhone or whether it's an Android phone, we go to the App Store and we can download the specific app that I want. Microsoft, in its ability to support Business Central, has provided a large network of extensions that are seamlessly integrated to Business Central and enhance the usage, the automation, and the ability to support activities that are not core to Business Central. and built on top of the same platform, where you get the advantages of being in a hosted environment where it is secure, is one of the advantages. So if you have an area in your company that you're wondering, is it supported at Business Central, going to AppSource and being able to see the many options and capabilities of extensions that are there and available will allow Business Central to be used in a wider range of industries and processes.